It's a beautiful day in Melbourne today, the 22nd of March 2016. I wish it was 2016, 2026. So what I thought I'd do is take advantage of my seniors, can you believe it, seniors Mikey card, because it doesn't cost me anything for public transport on the weekends. So what I'll do, I'll venture into the CBD of Melbourne, and I might get off at a couple of those new metro stations and just check around and see if there's anything outside of them. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy the day. Hope you enjoy your day. See what happens. There's my bus coming now, so I better get ready for it. Okay, caught the bus now and I'm heading towards the train station. That's the inside of the bus. Here comes my train now, Westall train. So this will take us on the Metro Tunnel, the Melbourne Metro Tunnel. So that's the train heading to the city. There's a city in the background there. I'm not sure you're going to pick that up. Most likely not. And we're heading towards Albion Station. 20 minutes or so, we will hit the Melbourne Metro Tunnel. And there, over there, it says Melbourne Airport Rail Stage 1, West Footscray to Albion upgrade. So they're finally starting work on the rail link to Melbourne Airport. Just because they're about 50 years late, it doesn't matter. It's John Holland. There, that was the old Sunshine bowling rink.
The next station is Sunshine,
which was in ruin, and they redid it, refurbished it specifically for the rail project to the airport, and then that was put on hold, and now they've recently I believe anyway, and it says, the sign says it's been given the go-ahead to build the link to the airport. Can't wait. Just about every major city in the world, I think, has a railway link of some sort. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Should be great once they finish it. Major works planned for the Sunshine Station, because that's going to be the hub for connections to take the rail out to Melbourne Airport, Tullamarine. And so over the years, the next few years, we should see some major changes around here if they keep working on it. Okay, this is the first of the Metro Tunnel stations. This is Arden, so I'm going to take a look outside, because I haven't been outside here before. I've been through Arden, but not outside, so I'll take the escalator up and then I'll see what's outside. Boy, this is an empty place on a Sunday afternoon, so I'm not expecting there to be too much outside, but we'll see. Okay, this is the last flight of stairs until daylight. Okay, that's the way out Lawrence Street. Just tap there. And then... So this is Arden Street, North Melbourne. The North Melbourne football ground on the other side, across the road. Yes, not too much here. That's the docklands over there. We can see the wheel, which is still dormant, but I believe it's going to be going soon. So this is sleepy old North Melbourne. And there's not much around here. Not right here anyway. Okay, it's Arden Street. So here we are at Arden Street, of course, and you've got Arden, Parkville, State Library, Town Hall, and Anzac. And then you go from Anzac straight to Malvern, however you say it. Yeah, we'll see. It's pretty quiet here. Not much happening at all. There's a lot of wide empty spaces. Okay. So 2 minutes from Arden Street Station, or Arden Station, is Parkville Station. And that's pretty quiet too. So we'll take our way out and we'll have a look outside. So at the Parkville Station they have a 7-Eleven and a McDonald's. See the McDonald's over there. And KFC and a sushi. Kentucky Fried said that. And sushi. Okay. Alright, this is the way out. And that's the second escalator out of Parkville Station. Okay, exit at Parkville Station, University of Melbourne, Grattan Street East, University Square. So we're at the top end of the CBD of Melbourne. All the uni area, Melbourne Uni. I'll just go for a little walk around here, explore a little bit. Moonee Ponds Junction. It's a Sunday afternoon, so it's a bit quiet. Parkville campus, Melbourne University. Be pretty busy during the week. There's the back end of Melbourne CBD. I think I might just go for a walk instead of getting back on the train, because I have done the Town Hall station before, and State Library, State Library Station, which goes on to Melbourne Central. It takes a bit of getting used to remember the different stations. But this is the top end, North Melbourne area, still. Parkville area, it's quite nice. Okay, so that's the area looking down there from Melbourne University, looking down. I'm not sure what that road's called, can't quite see a sign. So that's Graduate House. Very quiet around here because, well, as I keep saying, it's a Sunday, so it's going to be quiet on a Sunday. Okay, from here I'm going to walk down into Melbourne CBD. Just need the exercise. In recognition of faithful services rendered by Thomas Ferguson, 1868 to 1904. The University of Melbourne Law Building. So it's all around here, all University of Melbourne, it's huge. All the different faculties. Okay, I think I just saw a tram up there, so I'll walk towards the tram. Okay, heading towards the tram stop. Comprehensive Cancer Centre. I'm not sure if it's Melbourne or Victorian. I couldn't see the writing. Quite an impressive building. That's the North Melbourne, Parkville area. Peel Street. CSL, Pelham Street. Now, just better watch. Better go for the traffic lights. Of course. There you go. Street. So I'll catch a tram here and I'll go right into the heart of the CBD, down Elizabeth Street. So we're going down to Flinders Street, tram 59. So I might have a bit of a look at Queen Victoria Market. Looks like there's a lot of people at Queen Victoria Market on a sunny Melbourne afternoon. Sunny Sunday afternoon. Okay. Lots of little cafes and things around. Alleyways. It's the start of the markets. Okay, meat and poultry and seafood. Some lobster.
Now, half price sale, after
See where this takes us. Cafe areas. There we go, get some ramen. And then this takes us to the outdoor areas, Queen Victoria Market. I had a little bit of a look in there. Victoria Street. Alright, let's have a look. Market. So I won't cover it all, just have a little bit of a look. I haven't been here for a while. Just take a few detours and look around. Vegetable area, fruit and vegetables. It's like second-hand books, the Melbourne Book Market. Vegetable area. You can get bananas for $2.50 a kilogram. Which is not too bad. Okay. Now this looks like more your art and craft area. I like those little cafe caravan things. Now, this must be the eating area. Let's have a look. Enjoy the crunch. This area is a bit darker.
Yeah, you guys don't even. No. You guys can't even.
Assortment of things.
It doesn't matter kung saan kayo nagpunta. Right.
More art and craft things. Let's go down here. We're going to look lots of jackets and shirts and wallets and bags. And hats. if you're looking for a hat, there you go. And then the parking area. And that's the Queen Victoria Market in a nutshell. Our area. There's your coffee bar and different drinks. Alright, that takes us out of Queen Victoria Market. So I'll walk further down into the CBD, see what I can find. Interesting. Queen Street. So we're walking down Queen Street now. Business area of Melbourne. Now this is the corner of Beckett Street and Queen Street. I'll walk down here a bit and then I'll turn left down one of the streets back onto Elizabeth Street. Latrobe Street, Queen and Latrobe. There's a tram. Oh yeah, the tram stops way down there. We might actually go down there and look. Wells Church. CBD, you can see a lot of people there. We're back to Elizabeth Street. Okay. Melbourne Central Station, that's why. There's a lot of traffic coming down the street, a lot of people going into Melbourne. A little bit darker here because the sun's being shaded by the buildings here and the verandas, the roofs. And it's Lonsdale, corner of Lonsdale and Elizabeth Street. Central. I've shown Melbourne Central before, so I don't think I'll go in there today. Just be careful I don't trip over. Okay. And then over to the left of us we've got the iconic St. Francis Catholic Church. I seem to remember this place from a long, long time ago. time. It's cameras too. Now we get down towards Burke Street, and there's the old post office, which is H&M now. This has been here a long time, Tropicana, and they're going into the city a long time ago, and it was there. And there's the Burke Street Mall. And the Commonwealth Bank building in 1984. I used to work there on the 21st floor. It just made me fall asleep. That was some time ago. Okay, this is Burke Street Mall, whatever you like to say it. Pretty busy, a sunny Sunday afternoon. People everywhere. Alright. Can't see any buskers at the moment. There you go. Spritz bar. Outdoor bar. That's good. On a day like today anyway. Better watch for the trams. He's going to East Brunswick. There you go. That's looking up Burke Street towards the east. So we've got the post office and the Myer front and David Jones, which have all been here a long time. There's the busker. And there's some information. Jordan Marvel. You've got to be very good to get a gig in Burke Street Mall. And it sounds like he's got a very good voice. Better turn that bit off. I'm not sure if that'll be copyright. Okay, the corner of Swanston Street and Burke Street. Lots of people out today, and the sun is still out. What's the time now? It's 3:21, and it's in full flight. People everywhere. Go and explore a little bit up there. So then we go down Swanston Street and it meets up with St Kilda Road. All the way up to Anzac Station, which we went a few weeks ago or a couple of months ago. The new Anzac Metro Station. Okay. Up Burke Street a little bit, just show you all the people around here. It's incredible. I think the city's getting itself back together after the pre-COVID, or sorry, post-COVID years. It's good to see. Thriving city on a Sunday afternoon. Look at the size of that tram. It's a beauty. I'm not sure. The inner city trams are for free, and I guess that's part of the city circle thing, I think. But to me, on the weekend, it's free anyway. Because of the, I don't want to say it, but because of the seniors card. Anyway, can't stay young and good looking forever. Okay, so we're just walking up a bit quieter up here, but we'll just explore it a little. That's the police station. Funny place to have a police station. But you need it in the city, because you never know. Most people are peaceful, and now and again things happen. So that's Russell Street now, corner of Russell and Burke Street. And you've got Chinatown to my left, up there a bit, for all the different restaurants. You've even got Saigon here. Actually, it's straight out of Saigon, not quite Saigon. Okay, Burke Street. Right. Now, getting up towards the Parliament end. I think I might go back now. Might go back down. Or maybe just a little bit, and then I'll go back down. From the corner of Exhibition on Burke Street, there's the Elephant and Wheelbarrow, and that's my walk, and I feel pretty content. Well, I must do, because it says the Hill of Content. So there we go. The Elephant and Wheelbarrow, a traditional British pub. A full English breakfast. Okay. That's Melbourne. And of course, Y&J's. Classic corner hotel. Flinders and Spencer Street. a lot happening in Melbourne today. And then we go Flinders Street Station. There we go. And that surely is Melbourne. For now.